chosen Tokyo, Japan to be my research city. Mid-80s, the Japanese inflation rate was low, which resulted in a strong economy and property market. Many investors are willing to invest on properties, which later created a property bubble early 90s and it made it impossible to keep up with demand. The government set restrictions on total loan volume of lending, tightened the interest rate at a higher percentage. There had also requests for transactions of land size that were over 100 square meters. These finally put a stop on the property prices. By 2008, property market has gradually climbing up, and now on average land size rose by 5% per square meters. What other action has the government taken? Public housing law was introduced to help low-earning families with rent determination determined by their combined income. Homeless provision was also introduced. A non-profit organisation are bringing the awareness to society and pointing the homeless people to social welfare. New construction to provide more property stock in the market. Next stop, social sustainability, suicide rate, health and lifestyle, transportation. According to the World Health Organization 2012, Japan was ranked as the 17th country in terms of suicide rates. In 2014, on average 70 Japanese people committed suicide every day, and 71% of them were males. One of the main factors in suicide was the employment rate. The other main reason would be associated with demanding work culture. It was discovered that many employees worked 12 or more hours a day, despite contract claiming an 8-hour workday. This type of work environment easily generates an imbalanced work life and a high level of stress and a potential depression. Action taken by the government, establishing committees and introducing prevention legislation. Numerous non-government organizations set up the first forum on suicide, such as LifeLink, collaborating with all committees to tackle the issues of suicide. Mental health care was established for 3 stages. Japan is also number 1 in terms of longevities in the world, with average life for men 80, while for women is 87 years of age. Their diet played a big part in this. The government provides a guideline to eat a lot of vegetables, fish, soy, rice, seaweed, and less fat and sugar. Experiments shows that participants who followed the food guide closely had a 15% lower mortality rate. Their healthcare system is also seamless. The government published the Japanese Industrial Safe and Health Act in 1972, which outlines that the employer must provide a mandatory medical examination to their employees annually. Transportation. The largest portion of employment is within Tokyo, of course, which creates a concentration of transportation flowing in and out of central Tokyo. 2.4 million people commute to their offices from suburbs and adjoining areas every day. A current situation to help solve the congestion is to improve city structures by transferring Tokyo's central functions to several key cities within. Promotion of new housing projects in central Tokyo, reducing long-distance transportation and redeveloping existing urban areas, and land readjustment. Japan has continuous monarchy. The government runs under a constitution containing 3 branches with emperor as at head of the state, although the power is very limited. The Prime Minister is the House representative who appoints the judge of the Supreme Court. The citizen has a right to elect the members of a national diet and review the Supreme Court judges. Thus, people are essentially the base of government foundation who determine the members in politics. Resilience. Given that earthquakes and tsunamis are major epidemic, the government has created disaster plans strategies, establishing new response law, improving building standards, and educating the public how to respond in early days. What can city learn? Compared to them, our public transportation is not very efficient and definitely needs improvement. Obesity is increasingly become a major issue, and we could take a leaf from Tokyo's diet. And finally, Tokyo is at extreme in terms of overworking their population. We're definitely not that level, but the average work hours is slowly increasing and we need to ensure it doesn't reach those levels before it's too late. Thank you for watching.